I see lots of things all the time that are designed to make the life of drivers ever the more difficult. This one that I've seen is completely bonkers. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing alright. I'm not too bad. Let me know how you are in the comments. Everything's alright in your world and you're going to have a good week ahead. Well, this car driving business, right, they're making it as difficult as possible throughout the country for us to get by, drive our cars and get on with normal life. Rachel Maskell, a Labour MP, has made a suggestion to the Transport Secretary that in residential areas, speed limits are reduced to 10 miles an hour. I get the whole idea that the slower you go, the less chance there is of causing a fatality. If in the unfortunate event someone like a pedestrian or a cyclist gets hit. They've reduced it to 20 miles an hour already in a lot of places, even around my hometown, to try and, negate that risk. But 10 miles an hour is pushing it a little bit too far. If you're at 10 miles an hour, it would be near impossible to drive anywhere. You probably burn your clutch out trying to maintain the speed all the time. If you drive at 10 miles an hour, you're going to get more cars lumped together in closer proximity to each other. And if you're going to drive at 10 miles an hour, you could probably walk quick. Oh, maybe that's the point in all this. Walking. That would clear the cars off the road, wouldn't it? That's what I think is behind all of this nonsense. Labour do not want cars on the road anywhere. Now, it's very interesting, according to this article I've got in front of me. In Labour-run areas, Labour-run councils, there are far more restrictions on cars than there are in others. There's a little bit here. I mean, Labour have, of course, chucked this suggestion right out and said it's not going to happen and it's bonkers. Labour's anti-car crusade would see ordinary motorists taxed off the roads, and there aren't really a lot of 10 mile an hour places. Here's a little statement here. However, central areas and car parks may have snail pace restrictions in place. Labour-ran areas have been putting increasing levels of restrictions on UK drivers. The Welsh Government, which has been run by Labour since Cardiff Bay opened in 1999, announced it would lower speed limits on residential roads from 30 to 20 last July. The changes will come into effect in September, and they're expected to cost 32 million quid. So there are restrictions popping up all over the land, of course there are, and speed bumps and cameras and all sorts of things, but 10 miles an hour, that's a step too far. And this Cabby believes the only reason for that is to price the cars off the road, get rid of them, and we're all on Shanks's pony. Let me know what you think of that in the comments below. I look forward to reading them. See you at the next one. Toodaloo.